I locked my sister out of the family album. So my mom passed away 8 months ago, and she left me every photo we ever took. Not in a will or anything official, it was just understood. I'm the one who scanned everything, who sat with her in hospice going through boxes while she told me who was who. My sister Lauren never came to those afternoons. She was too busy, which meant she couldn't handle it, which I get, honestly. So I built this whole shared album online. Thousands of photos. Baby pictures, my mom's wedding, every Christmas going back to the 70s. I gave the whole family access. Lauren, my aunts, my cousins, everybody. Then about 3 weeks ago, Lauren texted me asking for the login. Not to view it, she already had that. She wanted the admin password so she could organize it. I said no thanks, I'd already organized it, but she was welcome to look anytime. She called me 20 minutes later. I just think it should be under my account, she said. You know, going forward. I asked what going forward meant. She got quiet for a second and then said she and her husband were putting together a memorial book, a physical printed thing, and a photographer friend needed the full resolution files to design it, which sounded fine until I asked who was paying for this book and where it was being sold. It's a Kickstarter, she said. But it's not about money, it's about honoring mom. I sat there holding the phone. My sister wanted to take our mother's face, our whole childhood, and sell it to strangers in a hardcover for $35 a copy. And she needed my files to do it because she doesn't have them. She never scanned a single one. I told her no. I said the photos aren't a product. She said I was being controlling and that mom would have wanted everyone to have them. I said everyone does have them. That's literally what the album is. She hung up on me. 2 days later, my cousin messaged me a screenshot. Lauren had posted in the family group chat that she was finalizing the memorial project and that anyone who wanted to contribute photos or memories should send them to her directly. She'd made it sound like she was leading this beautiful thing. And underneath, my aunt had commented, "Such a gift, thank you for doing this." Nobody knew the photos were already mine, already shared, already free. So I changed the album permissions. I set everyone to view only and I removed Lauren's access completely. Not the family, just her. If she wanted to look at pictures of mom, she could, on my account, like everyone else. But she was not downloading a single full res file to sell. She found out fast. She always finds out fast. Did you just lock me out of our own mother's photos? The text came in at almost 11 p.m. I locked you out of downloading them. I wrote back. You can still see all of them. You have no right. Those are as much mine as yours. Then where are your copies? She didn't answer that. Instead, she called our aunt, and our aunt called me. And suddenly I was the villain who was holding mom's memory hostage. My aunt actually said that, holding her memory hostage. I asked my aunt if she knew the book was a paid Kickstarter. There was this long pause. Lauren said it was to cover printing. She said slowly, "It's a $140 tier for a signed edition." I said, "I saw the page." Silence. Then, "Send me the link." So my aunt saw it, and a few of my cousins saw it, and the story stopped being about me locking anyone out and started being about why Lauren was charging the family $140 for photos she didn't take, hadn't scanned, and didn't own the files for. Lauren went nuclear. She sent me this paragraph about how I was jealous that she was actually doing something while I sat on the photos like a dragon. She said mom always loved her more, and this proved it. I read the whole thing twice. Then I wrote back one line. "You can view mom's photos anytime you want. You just can't sell them. She hasn't opened the album in 9 days, but my cousin told me the Kickstarter got taken down Tuesday morning."